Unatupa sumu tupu sasa. Inawasha hadi huku bana.
Tunaangalia vile tunakoroga dawa.
Ruto must go. Continue. Ruto must go. 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 Asanteni kwa security. Mapambano, 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 mapambano.
This is what peaceful means to them. This is what peaceful means to them. They are hiding us. We can't be peaceful.
We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. We are peaceful. Suke. I'll start from the last clip. You see that guy with heart? They said he's actually a son of one of the lawmakers in Kenya. He joined the young people to reject a bill that they considered is inimical or it is detrimental to their future. The rich, criminal, greedy, selfish politicians that you have in Kenya are not different from the ones you have in Nigeria. Ruto has been kind of improved the salaries, the package of the public office holders, including himself. Kenyans have been told that they will need to sacrifice. Things may be a little bit hard now, but they should endure. But they cannot be fooled. There are lawyers who also joined. Yeah, there are legal practitioners in Kenya also joined now. And they are providing they are providing legal support. There are others that are providing medical support for whoever is injured. But they actually had those who were helping to spray, I don't know if it's water or something, a neutralizer sort of in the eyes of the protesters that could be suffering from the, the smoke of the tear gas. So let's go there. These Gen Z who have taken over the Kenyan public space right now, demanding for total rejection of finance bill. Some of them, in fact, 2 or 3 of them, they took the police horses. They brought in the police, they brought in the military. The show was massive there, right? So some of them actually ran away with the horses just for the fun of it, for the Instagram and for the TikTok. Just to let you know that, according to one of them who said, they work for us. We don't work for them. They are responsible to us, not us to them. That's exactly how it's being treated. Let's go back to Kenya again.
No prisoners! 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 No prisoners!
Medical emergency, go to Gambia. Medical emergency, go to Gambia.
Somebody said, that's enough now. Alaye, if you are tired there, go and sleep or go warm a bar. Okay? If I have more, I could watch them all night. I could play them to you like Nigerians inside your contraption. Because most of you inside that contraption, the Kenyans, they are what you think you are. Giant of Africa. Humbled slaves. Sophisticated morons. They speak grammar. You know that in other the circumstances of so that's why I could play that video to you all night. And if it makes you feel uncomfortable, maybe you should go and warm a bar. Please. Well, talking about the lawmakers in Nigeria, taking the Nigerians for a ride. I don't know if many of you remember this clip. Again, if you want to get mad at something, I'll give you this. If this doesn't get you mad, you can get the hell out of this place quickly. Because this is the caliber of rogues in charge of that contraption who don't give a shit about you. And they are not afraid of anyone, I think. Because they can get away with all of it. All of it. Do you remember this?
Is it sensitive to be spending 140 million? If I give you 140 million naira cash to take to your senatorial district, won't your people benefit from it?
Let me tell you, Sean. I don't want to go personal now. I don't want to go personal. That same vehicle that you're talking of, before coming to the National Assembly, I have a vehicle that I have bigger than that.
But this is Nigerian money.
Yeah, so
Nigeria does not have money at the moment. So 26 point something inflation rate, with over 34% of Nigerians unemployed.
Are we supposed to?
With over 134 million Nigerians multidimensionally poor. Is it sensitive that those who are supposed to represent the people go to Abuja and lavish themselves with luxury vehicle? Is that sensitive, Senator?
Are we supposed to do our oversight function trekking or going without vehicles?
Maybe you could have considered a more cheaper vehicles to get the job done. Maybe a car. Maybe a sedan.
If I travel to...
Maybe a 25 million naira worth of sedan vehicle might do the job.
If I travel to my constituency with a car now, by the time I go 3-4 times, you know Nigerian roads.
Is that not an indictment on you, those of you who are in power?
What?
Those of you who are leaders in Nigeria today, is that not an indictment? That we have bad roads in the state, in your local government, in the senatorial district. Is that not an indictment on those of you who are in power?
It's a discussion for another day. You see the level of...
But Nigerians suffer for the inefficiency of those who are in power,
let me tell
Senator?
You, if you look at Nigerian roads all over the Federation, that we have a serious problem. Because nothing much has been done in the last few years. Most of our roads, they are terribly bad. In fact, the government cannot even have fund enough to work on those roads. We have to go back into a PPP, a private partnership arrangement where people can invest, tow those roads, and get their money. In return, it is done.
We'll find out whether or not what you are doing is illegal or what you're doing as a senator or as lawmakers in the eye of the law is right or wrong, or whether or not it's morally justified. But Section 84 of the Nigerian Constitution empowers RAMFAC to mandate or determine the salaries, allowances of public officials, including members of the National Assembly. And this is what RAMFAC, based on the last published figure of the basic salary of a senator, it says that a senator earns 2 point something million naira. Therefore, with that, A senator should be entitled to about 8.1 million naira worth of vehicle, which is about 400% of your basic salary. That is what the law under RAMFAC says, Senator. And for your colleagues in the lower chamber, their basic salary as last published was about 1.9 million. And you can draw a car loan to the extent of 7.9 million, but you can't exceed that. That is what the RAMFAC law says. But if you're buying a vehicle of 140 million naira, based on this, it says something is wrong.
I'm not even, don't forget that I'm not, I didn't tell you that I don't even know the figure as I'm talking to you. Because it's not my responsibility.
If you're buying a Land Cruiser, we've done our own research and I've given you a median of what it costs in the market right now. So we heard that the cost that National Assembly is getting is 160 million. But I've taken that figure and put it under the table. I've given you a 140 million. Prado is about 85 to 90 million naira. So let's assume that you're buying it at 140 million. No matter what the case may be, Senator, can you look Nigerians in the eye tonight and say what you are doing is sensible and appeal to the sensibilities of Nigerians who are poor, some of them who cannot even afford a food on their table tonight, some of them will go hungry without being able to provide for their families, some of them who are multidimensionally poor. Dollar to a naira is about 1,250, and we have our lawmakers buying this kind of vehicle. Is that right? Is that justifiable, Senator?
Sure. Is it only Nigerian senators and House of Rep members that are using?
What does it make it right if you're not the only one? I mean, and I'm not making any allegations against you, and I'm just saying that if anybody is caught doing something wrong, I'm not the only one doing it. Other people are doing it.
Can I ask you a question, Sion?
Go ahead, please.
Your MD, is it by MD or the head of your this thing? Which type of vehicle is he using?
I use an SUV. That's why I told you.
SUV.
It's an SUV. I use a mini SUV based on the status of my role here, and that's why I do that.
Why didn't you buy Nigerian-made vehicle?
I have. My vehicle is produced here in Nigeria.
Which?
I use a GAC that was coupled in Lagos.
Well, how much did you buy?
It's a company. It's an official vehicle.
So, your company chose to buy you
official vehicle as a private organization, but you are a public officer, Senator, and that's why we are asking you tonight. He who comes to equity must come with cleaner. Senator, Nigerians are suffering. There's poverty in the land. Can you, for a moment, even jettison that idea to show Nigerians that you guys are committed to the plight of the poor people, that you cannot run government as usual? You are a member of the APC, a senior member of the APC. Can Nigerians trust the APC and the leaders of today that they really care about the people of this country?
You know, assembly, we talk of the same thing. Maybe as a local manufacturing plant develop, we may choose to patronize.
The GAC, in collaboration with the Lagos State government, just launched 2,000 vehicles. There is Innocent in Anambra State. There's another young man who is producing a vehicle that will be useful. If you say utility vehicle, is another Nigerian, his name just skipped my mind right now. Not NORD, is a Nigerian young man producing vehicle. And this set of people will look at you, who are supposed to be leaders of Nigeria. How disappointed do you think they would be in you?
I've just said that in future, and surely as Nigerian manufacturing sector develop.
Senator, a lot of Nigerians may not be happy with you.
Nuisance, Lele.
It is not a recent video. It's been around for a few months now. That was the time when they were debating whether they should buy themselves. They were blatantly breaking the law. So if I come around and tell you Nigeria is a lawless place, I'm not making that up. Some of you may think my choice of words are too blunt, but they are true. They are true. You can't pretend that you are what you are not. It's like you thinking that you are what you are not. That's pretty much like an illusion or delusion. You have the criminals career criminals who don't give a damn about any law, making laws for you, lawbreakers making laws, career criminals executing law or implementing the laws over you, the ones they will never kind of follow. Their law says they should be bought a car of 8 million naira, and it's a loan that will be deducted from their money. Because some of you, when you are hearing about all this money they pay them, see the GBT, see the lie. You come in and say your salary is how much? 2.5 million naira as a lawmaker. Then you decided to now make other laws to boost their salary. Salary is what they pay you every month. How do you pay somebody 8.5 million every month, 400% of his basic salary? Do you not see how they are robbing you? Furniture allowance, 400%. Car allowance, 400%. Are those not supposed? Do they buy furniture every month? So the arrangement was like they will pay you a lump sum that will buy you car, buy you furniture, fix it up for you. Then from your salary, you will hire your own driver, your own cook. From that, your 2.5 million. But these guys went in there and they changed that by adding more. And all of you, in fact, we talk about their salaries. A lot of people don't even know how they came by that salary. Yeah, that 50 million, 55 million that a senator take home now is like a senator collecting car allowance every month. He was supposed to take 8 million. They've increased it to 18 million for senator, 16 million for House of Rep. He was supposed to take 400% of that same salary, which should be somewhere around the 6 million or 7 million, right? From that same salary, he was supposed to take that for his furniture. Does your lawmaker buy furniture every month? They buy car every month. So they then put the whole package together, they get paid that every month. Every month. 55 million. In case if you don't know, Tifnubu has increased their salary. An House of Rep member now takes home 47 million naira in total every month. And the senators, those who take home 55 million, those are the basic that they've worked together, plus the 104% increase.